crafters, it's Alexa with Hearts Crafts. I'm here with my Tuesday night live. Just making sure I can see you on my other device. Okay, right. So tonight we're going to be oh, maybe I should start again. Sorry. Oh gosh. Sorry. I'll get with it in a minute. Okay, I'm Alexa from Hearts Crafts, and I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Perth, Western Australia. Tonight we are going to be making backgrounds with our re-inkers and using them to make a card, and hopefully we might even be using a new die set from the Christmas catalogue that will be released in August, the 4th of August to be exact. My order came the other day and I was very excited. So I got some beautiful dies and stamp sets. So we might be using them tonight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip you around and you can then see a sample that I have made. Let me just get this to flip you around. There we go. Okay. Right, whoops, you'll stop shaking in a minute. Okay, right, there we go. Okay, so yesterday I was playing around with the re-inkers and I made this gorgeous background, and then I embossed it with the Seabed 3D embossing folder, and I thought it looked absolutely gorgeous, and I thought, oh, something I could do on my Facebook Live. So I have got a sheet of acetate paper here, which is what we're going to be using to put our re-inker inks on. And I've got two different types of cardstock here. I've got the shimmery white, and I've also got some watercolour paper, so I thought we could have a bit of a play with both of these and see what we come up with. And like I said, I got some new stamp sets. So this is Dove of Hope, and this is in our new mini catalogue that's coming out for the holiday season for Christmas, and all the other bits and pieces that go on, like in America you've got Thanksgiving and things like that. So, and also Halloween. So, but I just chose to get some Christmas ones, and I got Gnome for the holidays, and I thought this was absolutely gorgeous. So this is the stamp set we might use tonight. Plus I got the matching dies that go with this. I don't have the die set out, but here's the dove that has been, I have die cut out the dove, which I thought was absolutely gorgeous. So I hope you can see that. So we may use that, we may not. We'll see how we go. So, oh, just check and make sure I've got my heat gun plugged in. And I thought while I was up, I'll just grab the dies. So this is Detailed Dove dies, just so you can see the dies, and they're absolutely gorgeous. I think they're gorgeous anyway. So those are the dies. Right, so to get started, hi Jenny, how are you going? Hi Anne-Marie, how are you? hope you all had a good week. So this is going to get a little bit messy. And oh, the other thing we need is, water. A little spray bottle of water, or if you, unfortunately my spritzer is filled with alcohol, so I won't be using that tonight. I'm just using water, and I may use my aqua painter as well. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is just pop a few drops of Rinka onto here, just randomly, anywhere. And that one was Pacific Point that I used. This is mint macaron. And I'm also using Bermuda Bay. And I actually wanted a bit of a sea sort of theme. And when I put it with the dove, I went, oh, that's just too cute. I got to use that. So the next thing I did was I spritzed it with some water. And I was quite liberal with the water. And I just let it disperse and run. Whoops. Should have moved my cardstock. That's all right. We're going to pop it into this colour anyway. So you can, because it's wet, you can move this around a bit if you want to. You can even add a bit more water if you want to. I don't want the colours to mix too much, but just enough. And then I just placed my cardstock on top and just smushed it around just to make sure I got coverage everywhere. And then I lifted it up. Isn't that just pretty? Okay, so that's the shimmery white. Now I'm going to grab the rest with the watercolour paper. Might even add some more water. And pop it down. Now you will get messy doing this, but that's part of the fun, I think. Oh, that's pretty too. And I don't mind that there's a few bits it hasn't got. That's quite nice. Oops. Pop it to the side to dry. And then something else I wanted to try is I'm going to add some more water to this and some more ink. I think a little bit of Coastal Cabana. Is I wanted to get my aqua panner and move it around a bit so I don't have the circles as predominant as what they were. And I want to leave that ink on there, and I will show you why. Okay, I'm going to use the watercolour paper first. going to grab a tissue, take off the excess here on the side. Whoops. And then, oh, don't want my ink to go too far. I'm just going to drop, whoa, that didn't happen the other morning. Oh dear, making a mess. Part of the fun, making a mess. Oh. Oops. This worked better the other morning when I didn't. Oh, I used shimmer white. So this is the watercolor paper. So that didn't quite do what I wanted it to do. Okay, let's see with the shimmer paper. See if I'm more successful with that. Get some more colour on here. Little on the side there. Okay, what I might do is actually get the Pacific Point. Drop some ink on my acetate. Whoa. I've been using the new aqua pens, and I must say you got to squeeze them a lot. These ones you don't have to squeeze so much. Oh. Just going to dry this off a bit. Right. Gosh, I've got ink everywhere, but that's all right. So, there we go. I quite like that effect. Except, like I said, what I might try and do, pop some more ink down. I might just give it a good splash as well. Might go with the, oh, that sort of has worked, giving me a little bit of the look I was looking for. On this one here I did this sort of technique and I thought it worked really well. Whoops. Ah, now I'm getting splatters. Okay. This one I might go for the Pacific Point splatters. Yes, I am getting messy. There we are. Let's see how that one dries. Oh, I like that. These are drying nicely. Okay, so I'm going to bring in this one. And I think this is my mint macaron. Get some splatters on there. Now I'm getting the effect I want. I hope you can see these. These are absolutely gorgeous. Might just squeeze this out and clear it a bit. See if we can get some nice white space. There we go. Right, I'm going to clean this up before I get ink everywhere. So, what do you guys think? Wasn't that easy and fun? Well, I thought it was easy and fun. So, but what I'm going to do, I think, is, well, one of these is still, while they're a bit damp, I'm just going to put them through my embossing machine. Just going to dab some of this water off. There we go. Okay. Which one shall I put through? I might put this one through the embossing machine and this one through the embossing folder. Okay, oops, that's the die. Where's my embossing folder? Here we go. Now I am going to attempt to try and bring in my Big Shot. I think it was this one. Oops, line it up and get it straight. There we go. Okay. Move these two to the side. 3. And I'm going to try and bring in my Big Shot. Ooh. And see if I can run this through for you guys so you can actually see it being run through. Okay, now I still have the old platform, so oops, I need this one back from memory. Okay, pop that there, And my sandwich is just the embossing plate and my blue plate that goes on top, which is designed for these big thick plates. And I'm just going to run this through. Whoops. Oh wow. Oh, isn't that pretty? That is stunning. Absolutely stunning. And that is the Whisper White. No, it's not. It's the watercolor paper, this one. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay. Now, bring the plate back and we will run through our shimmery white. Okay, move my big shot out of the way. And oh my goodness, even that's pretty. Oh, that one I think I will use for an underwater scene. Oh, that's just so pretty. Oh, I love it. What do you think, girls? Love the top right one. Oh, I missed which the top right one was, Jenny. Sorry about that. Okay, just going to move these inks out of my way. Oh, and a bug. Okay, now with some of these, I'm just going to make a wee bit of noise because I want to dry them off and stamp on them. Even though I'm going to use my StazOn ink, I just like it a little bit dry or drier, especially in some of these spots. And I find when you flip your cardstock around, it doesn't tend to warp as much. When you're drying it off. Still warps a bit, but not as much. Right, there we go. They are drier, and I just think they're absolutely gorgeous. Love them. Love this one especially. Okay, now I'm going to use the Gnome for the holidays stamp set, and I'm going to also be using my StazOn ink, and I wanted to use this cute little door in the tree, and maybe her. Oh, I don't know who to use. Oh, this isn't fair. Or shall I pop it? Oh, how about I pop it this way? And we can have them like that. have the house up there like that. Now, before I do stamp this, I'm just going to check my measurements, make sure I don't need to trim down my cardstock a wee bit. Where's my paper trimmer? Okay. Right, so I want this to be 14.3 centimetres. And there I go, losing my little bit. Which edge shall I take from? Maybe this one, and I'm going to make this 10 centimetres. So I've got a bit of a border. And I'm going to do the same on this side. Or this one, I should say. I might take from this side, I think. 10 centimetres. There we go. Right, let's get stamping. Oh, might help if I had some stamping blocks out. This is my lovely case that I keep my stamping blocks in from Stampin' Up, and it's very, very handy to keep them nice and tidy. Okay, so I'm going to start with stamping my tree first. And I may do this one different to this one. And I'm, like I said, going to use my StazOn ink. Might try and get my tree a bit straighter. How about that? Might turn the block around too. There we go. Okay. Whoops. Gee, I feel like I'm being awfully noisy tonight. Okay, now I'm bringing my ink pad to my stamp so I can make sure I'm getting a good coverage on it. And I'm going to stamp it there. Oh, and I didn't have good coverage on it. Geez, I wish I'd used my Stamparatus now. Oh, that's a bit of a blow. Because there's no way I'm going to get that lined up again, am I? Maybe I will use this one. And maybe I will change to my Stamparatus. Oh! Just got to get it out. Okay. Right, here's my Stamparatus, because I'm a chicken. Oh dear. Okay. So grab my magnet, because I still haven't retrieved my other magnet. Right. Now I'm going to bring it over here a little bit, because I just find it stamps a wee bit better. Whoop. This is not the way to do your Stamparatus. There we go. Okay, I'm going to hope for the best. Pop my ink down. And stamp my image. Oh, and I'm glad I have used the Stamparatus, because this way I can stamp again Don't worry, I will use that other piece. Oh, that looks like it moved a little bit. One more time. I don't feel like I'm having success tonight on this pretty paper. That's a wee bit better. Maybe because this paper's textured, it hasn't. I wonder. Somehow I get the feeling I wish I had a Stamp-A-Majig right now. Let's see if I can get this. I don't think I've got that. No, I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to leave it. But I am going to take this off. And I'm going to place these two on here. Pick them up. So I've not done this before, guys, as you probably have discovered. So it's all new to me, like it would be all new to you. Just going to make them a little bit darker, although I probably shouldn't because the house isn't. There we go. Very good. Okay. And then I'm going to try this. Put them there. Pop this in the middle. And ink it up. Yes, I think it's because I've got the crinkly side, the rough side of the watercolour paper. It's not behaving itself. Hi Georgie, how are you, darling? Gosh, we'll have to have a catch up soon. Kind of like it moves. I know it's not moving, but it's like it moves. This is very interesting. We're doing a test together. That's what I feel like. It did move. Wow, that's a blow. So I don't think I'll be using that one either. Very interesting, guys. Right, I'm going to take this to the side and I'm going to see if I can add some more colour to this. I have some of my alcohol blend markers here. Pop the lid on my StazOn and add a wee bit of colour. Now this is my Misty Moonlight Dark. I just wanted to see how this would go. with colouring. I'm not going to colour at all. This is my Just Jade. I might put a bit of Just Jade on the holly here. I love these gnomes, they are so, so cute. And I think what I am going to do is ground them a bit. Actually, I might just grab my Bermuda Bay ink pad and some scrap paper. Oops. And just see if I can ground them a wee bit. So here's my blending brush, because I just feel like they need a bit of grounding. Pick up my brush. Oh, nice. Okay. See if we can ground a little girl here a bit. Oh, maybe just a wee bit higher. That's a bit better. And a bit of grounding for our tree. Maybe that could go a wee bit higher too. Okay. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Not too sure if I like it or not. I just grabbed some crumb cake, the light and dark in my blends, and see if I can give this tree a wee bit of definition here. I don't mind that. think that's a leaf there. Now I'm not being overly careful with these cards. Okay, that wasn't quite what I had in mind, but I'm going with it. Use a bit of the Just Jade here. There we go. I might just colour his hat in blue. There we go. Don't know if I like that. Anyway, I'm going to abandon that one as well. If I do finish making a card with this, I will post it somewhere. So, yes, that wasn't quite what I wanted, but that's okay. So, what I am going to do though is what I had kind of planned. Although I don't mind these backgrounds, was I was going to use, and I think I might use this one, my beautiful dove. This is the sprig, but I don't think I'll use the sprig either. I might just trim this a wee bit more. Oops. And a wee bit more from the bottom. And we will make a nice beautiful card because I think this looks gorgeous. Okay, right. There we are. So I am going to attach my dove wing on with a bit of Tombow glue. Just like that. Maybe over a bit more, like that. Isn't that just stunning? I think it's stunning, I love it. Absolutely love it. And I'm going to use my, there it is. Oh, it's buried down the bottom. Whoops. Here we go, my fast fuse. I know we don't carry fast fuse anymore, but I've got it to use, so I'm going to use it. And I'm using fast fuse because I want this to lay rather flat, because it is still a wee bit damp. Okay. Right. edge over a bit. Ooh. I'm not straight. Oh no. Oh well. I'm not having a good night tonight, am I? Never mind. I will get that bit of tape with my glue eraser later when this is dried a bit better. Okay, and then I am going to grab some dimensionals and I'm going to pop my dove up. Isn't it just gorgeous? I love this dove. It's so, so pretty. Okay. There we go. And for a sentiment for this one, what shall we have? How about we do Peace on Earth? Oops. Or Peace, Joy and Love. I like that too. And I just happen to have a small scrap of Whisper White here. And I think I'll ink it up in Bermuda Bay. Just trying to get my ink even. I think that's even. Hopefully I've got this straight. Beautiful. Except the love did smudge a little. Try it again. Okay, let's try that. Not happy with any of that. Oh, do you know what I'm going to do? Let's chop it up. Why not? Where are my scissors? Here are my scissors. Actually, I might just use my little chopper. Okay. Now I like this piece and that joy. Just don't want the dots in between. Whoops. Okay. Now is this love that I liked better. Just gonna trim off a bit. And try and get that straight. Okay. Oops. Scrap. Scrap. Yes, this love. Peace, joy, and love. Okay. Might even hope that I get this straight. Trim it just a wee bit more. There we go. Right, and I'm going to place some dimensionals on the back of these. Where's my mini dimensionals? Ooh, might need 2 on this one. There we go. Actually, I should have lined these up as to where I wanted them, shouldn't I? Oh, that's quite nice. Don't you dare stick. What do you think of that? Yes, it is a stunning. Draw a path with the black marker. Oh, you mean on this one? Ooh. I may do. Just let me get this down first. I think I am going to keep these here like this. I like that. There we go. Now, have I got... Need to have an insert. I like that. That's so pretty. Okay. And my stamp off. Because I'm going to stamp a sentiment. Gotta have a sentiment. Okay, beautiful. Right, what shall I stamp? Where did my stamp set go? There it went. May your season be filled with all the wonder and blessings of Christmas. And hope in your heart. Is that all in one thing? No, it's not. Actually, if I left it, peace, joy, and hope in your heart, that could be for anything, couldn't it? Could even be a birthday card. Ooh. I like that idea. Let's make this a bit ambiguous, so it doesn't even matter. Here we go. And the Bermuda Bay again. This time I'm going to stamp it off first. That's pretty. I do like that. Okay, clean off my stamp with my Simply Chamois, and I think what I may do is pop this on the bottom. Actually, might even pop it there. Oh, that's sweet. I like that. Right. Test stamp. Ooh, rocked it a bit. Let's try again. Okay. Right. There we go. Very good. Happy with that. Okay. Pop a bit of wet glue. There we go. Ta-da! Very nice. Very nice. And, oh, I'm just thinking. Because it needs an envelope. Nope, won't do. Okay, so what I may do is just ink up the leaf. And I am just going to stamp the leaf on the back. And actually, will I stamp this on here? Or will I stamp a dove? Oh, I think I'll stamp that there. There we go. Very nice. And there we have Christmas, or even birthday, or even just general. I love it. And here's a matching envelope for it. So, tell me what you think, guys, of that one. I love it. Hope you do too. Okay, now, Jenny, you suggested drawing a line coming down here. Let's give that a bit of a go. And you said a black marker. Just grab. Okay. Now, I'm not very good at drawing, so we'll see how we go. I've got my black blend here. Oh, it needed to be finer, I think. What if I just give the impression? And then maybe some dark crumb cake on here. Not so sure that worked. What about where's my blending tool? Although I don't really want to get my gnome. do a few squiggles for some grass. Maybe? I don't know. I think I might just abandon this one. We'll see. Knowing you, Jenny, you'd come up with something absolutely amazing with this one. Oh dear. Right, well, we still have one more. Oh, what's the time? Oh, it's 9:15. So I think we will save the rest of these. I've got one beautiful card out of these backgrounds. I did these beautiful backgrounds. This one was a bit of a fail with stamping on the rough side of the watercolor paper. I don't know why it didn't cooperate, but it doesn't matter. So this one here is sort of ho-hum. Not sure about that one. Actually, I don't mind the tree bit, but yeah, don't know about that. So we'll wait and see if I do something with this. This one here I absolutely love, with the dove and the envelope. I think it's, oh, gee, my iPad's got splatters on it. Be careful. Yes, so this is the winner for me, and I may come up with something with that for next week. And the other one, I was thinking of using my daisy and some of these leaves I still have in my scrap pile, so maybe I might do a short video. I am going on holidays. Actually, I might just turn you around so I'm not talking to your backs and you can see me. That's a good idea, Jenny. To why won't this let me see it? Okay, there we go. To fussy cut the elves out, so restamp them and cut them out again. That's a really good idea. I might just do that and see if I can save that, because it is kind of cute. But yeah, that's a good idea. I might try that and see how I go, because I do like the background. It is nice. Anyway, guys, so yeah, as I was saying, in 2 weeks I am going on a camping trip for 3 weeks. So I'm hoping to get you some videos. So I am still here for my Facebook Live, but not live, because I won't be here. So yeah, hopefully. So next week will be my last Tuesday night live for 3 weeks, and like I said, I'll try and get some videos up and going for you. But if I can't, I do apologise, and I'll probably let you know next week whether I've got something going or not. So that's it for now, guys. Have a great week, and I will see you all next Tuesday. Happy crafting, everyone. Bye for now.